And he's got it! Finally, Zalatoris is a PGA Tour winner.
The 2023 PGA Tour regular season is now in the books. This week's FedEx St. Jude Championship will mark the first leg of the FedEx Cup playoffs, as the top 70 players in the season-long point standing head to Memphis, Tennessee in hopes of advancing in the PGA Tour's postseason. The FedEx St. Jude Championship takes place August 10th at the TPC Southwind in Memphis, Tennessee. The limited field is compiled with the best 70 players on the PGA Tour this season. Each player that finished in the regular season ranked 70th or better is slated to tee up this week. Highlighting the group of players includes #1 ranked player in the FedEx Cup standings, Jon Rahm. Rahm played only 6 times since April, but comes into Memphis after a top 2 finish at the Open Championship last month. #1 ranked player in the world, Scottie Scheffler, will be joined with last year's FedEx Cup playoff champion, Rory McIlroy. Like Rahm, neither have teed up since the final major of the season. The early golf odds are out on most sports books, and as you can expect, the top players in the world are at the top. Scheffler at plus 700 is going to be one of the favorite golf picks this week, given his season top finishers, as well as Rahm and Rory. Welcome to Trapping Picks, where we help you defy the odds. I'm your host, Keno, and we're going to look a little bit further down the list of our FedEx St. Jude Championship predictions. Let's bet it up. These players should be considered as serious contenders at the TPC Southwind this week and are legitimate threats to take home the FedEx St. Jude title. Tommy Fleetwood. Fleetwood is still searching his first PGA Tour victory, and he could join Zalatoris in picking up win #1 this week. The Englishman comes to Memphis with his 4 top 10 finishes in the last 5 events and sits 7th in strokes gained total. Rickie Fowler. He's a player whose recent streak needs to be considered. He struggled overseas, but he's had a top 17 or better in 9 out of the last 10 events stateside. Tony Finau. There's value here in Finau, who has won on this course before, and he's been quiet since the Mexico Open, but after a pair of missed cuts, he finished top 7 2 weeks ago at the 3M Open. Tyrrell Hatton. The fiery Englishman heads to Tennessee in perhaps the most consistent form of his career and has experienced a notable surge in ball striking in 2023. He's now gained strokes total in every start since the Masters, and he'll look to keep this up in Memphis. Viktor Hovland. Hovland followed up a breakthrough win at Memorial with top 20 finishes in both the US Open and the Open Championship. On paper, this TPC Southwind layout rewards excellent ball striking and should be a perfect fit for Hovland. He's improved in each of his 3 career FedEx St. Jude starts, with a top 20 in last year's edition, standing at his best result in Tennessee event to this point. Hovland has impressed at every turn this year, so a strong start to the playoffs wouldn't come as a surprise. Patrick Cantlay. Cantlay is currently the 4th ranked player in the world and must still be recognized as one of the game's most consistent talents. In addition to his consistency throughout 2023, he's historically shown the ability to get things done down the stretch. 2 years ago, Cantlay went on a full-blown heater to capture the 2021 FedEx Cup on the heels of 2 wins, and he took down a playoff event last year at the BMW Championship. He'll try to continue his August excellence this week on a TPC Southwind layout, where he's amassed a 68.94 career scoring average and never missed a cut in 4 starts. Sepp Straka. Listen, he's coming in fueled by a hot putter and is going to be dangerous in Memphis and shouldn't be taken lightly this week due to his current form and performance in last year's FedEx St. Jude. Straka went the distance with Willie Z at the TPC Southwind in 2022 last year, ultimately coming up short in a playoff. He returns to Memphis looking to get the job done on the heels of some inspiring recent performances that include a win at the John Deere Classic and a runner-up finish at the Open Championship in the month of July. He comes with a serious upside. He's displayed that brilliantly as of late, and he comes into this week looking to not only make some noise for the FedEx Cup playoffs, but also locking up a spot in the European Ryder Cup team. We appreciate you taking the time to rock out with us. If you like what you see, please smash that like button, leave a comment, and tell us what your predictions are, who you think will hoist up the trophy, finish top 5, 10, or 20, or what you're looking forward to seeing the most. Please subscribe, and if you haven't already, please hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video, and most importantly, stay blessed. We out.